Oh, good morning, YouTube. Outfit today: Slick Silk, Zara, kicks from America. Seriously though, like, how nice is this hoodie? Slick Silk. Haley got it from me when she was away in Marbella there like 2 weeks ago. It's sick. So we're in Starbucks Coffee and they actually started doing cold brews over here. If you've been with me since the Boston vlogs, you'll know I have an obsession. Haley got go on, what is it?
A grande iced caramel macchiato, skinny milk and 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla.
I hope he got that because I didn't.
Yeah.
We also got the new Fulfill hazelnut bars. These are actually the best out of all the Fulfill, so trust me with that one. Okay guys, let's have a little chat about what I feel is the best type of cardio for fat loss. Now I'm specifically saying fat loss because obviously if you had a different goal, the type of cardio that you have to do would probably differ. So I'm going to talk about LISS and about HIIT. LISS being low intensity steady state. So an example of LISS would be just on a treadmill for about half an hour, using it, watching a YouTube video and just we'll say burning 400 calories, we're just saying in a generic sense. HIIT, high intensity interval training. So this is where you would go really hard for we'd say 1 minute, and I mean hard to the point where you feel like maybe your heart's going to explode, and then you go another minute on quite low intensity, kind of like what you'd be doing on LISS. These are the two type of cardios that I would do especially when I'm cutting. But if we're talking fat loss, people, realistically what's going to get us there is what's called a caloric deficit. So this is where you go below your maintenance on calories. If you're burning 400 calories from LISS or you're burning 400 calories from HIIT, essentially you're just going to get the same results, I feel anyways. I think the important thing is with cardio, and people have to remember this, is to just mix it up and keep it interesting. So many people don't do it. I've been victim of this myself too. I mix it up. Like today I went for a run on the Curragh, but tomorrow I could be doing swimming or I could be on the treadmill. And sometimes I do add a HIIT in as well. The thing is that people just continuously do something like a treadmill or do consistent LISS, they'll get bored of it and then they'll just fall off the bandwagon. Where I feel like if you mix it up, maybe say if you're doing cardio 4 times a week, do 2 HIIT, 2 LISS, or 3 LISS, 1 HIIT, or vice versa. It's really up to yourself, but just remember that if you're talking about fat loss, it's about the caloric deficit. Where if, like I said, if you were something like a basketball player or a soccer player, I think HIIT would probably be more beneficial for that. But if we're just talking about pure fat loss, I think LISS or HIIT, doesn't matter whichever one you want to do, providing you enjoy it and you actually stick to it and stay consistent at it. So whichever one you find helps you stick at that. I do lean towards LISS a little bit more just because I like to slap on a YouTube video and I'm on a treadmill and it kind of takes my head off it. But today I went jogging with a friend and that really helped. So guys, it's completely down to you and what you like to do. So let me know if you like this voiceover. Let me know if you want me to do more. And if you want more tips, hit me up in the comment section and hit me up on Instagram as well. People, we are done the gym. We did a full upper body session. Excuse the wind if you cannot hear me. I did a full upper body session because it's my first gym session in over 10 days. Because the gym that I normally go to, Extreme, it's closed down for the next 2 weeks because new owners, new management, all that stuff. But just went there, went for a swim, cardio. It was lit. I'm about to go get shopping now, so I'll catch you guys when I'm back at the house. God damn, that shit's good. Very good. Got the apple one last week, and I thought it was nice judging on the first taste, but it was rank. Rank! Anyways, catch you guys later. Right, so I'm going to show you guys what I actually got in Lidl today, and then you'll know what I eat when I'm cutting. So first things first, meat. I just got a load of turkey stir fry with beef and diced chicken. I will only eat meat when it's diced up unless it's a steak. Got some bog roll for your bum. Keyword here is soft. If it's not soft, you ain't doing it right. 2 of these like big salad bowls. They are really good fillers when you're on a cut. They actually make you feel fuller than what you are. Fry light, 1 calorie per spray. Green beans, because veg is smart, and it's the same as these salad bowls. They will add a lot of volume to your meals. Got these protein crisps. I've seen them in there. I tried them before. The macros aren't horrible, and they actually taste unbelievable. So had to pick them up. And I got the lentil chips out of the health store. These are just to kill cravings. These are better for you than Johnny Onion rings, trust me. Got some tikka chicken just to make like out of that spelt bread that I do get. Basmati rice and a load of water. All that came to about 40 quid. So for all that, it's pretty decent out of Lidl's. Hit it up. Right, so it is dinner time, and all I'm having is 100 grams of pasta, 300 grams of that stir fry beef, and about 50 grams of cheese. And the key is you gotta put the whole dish together, put the cheese on top, and then put the cheese in the microwave to melt the cheese on the top, because it adds a dirt load of sexiness to your meal, and that's a scientific fact. So you gotta take my word on that one. So that's what I'm gonna have, and I still have a few calories left, so I'm gonna have a little treat later. Right people, so last meal of the night, and I'm just going to have some of them lentil chips, 2 squares of this dark chocolate. Not gonna lie, I broke off 4 by accident, and I was there thinking like, I should definitely eat them. And I was like, no, because you're cutting, and you'll get fat if you eat them. So I was like, no, I'm just not going to eat them. So I'm going to bang into these, and I'll be back with you in 1 second. Okay, so now it's officially chat time with the GAN man, alright? It's only the last 2 weeks, I'm gonna say. Like, I always say how important the gym actually is to me, but I found with this, like, over the last 2 weeks, because I've gone twice in like 10 days, and like just because the gym hasn't been open and stuff, literally how much I actually need the feckin' gym. Like, when I don't have the gym, I get stressed, and I get stressed very easily. It is a place where I can go and just, regardless of outside life stuff, it's the one place I can go and just whoosh, if that makes any sort of sense at all. It's the one place I can just go and just relieve my stress basically, and I can come back out, and even that problem that I had, it doesn't seem as big of a problem when I come out of the gym and out of the workouts. It's like I go to the gym and subconsciously my brain is working up an answer while I'm working out, and I just come out and I just feel like I have all the answers basically. And I don't know, the last 2 weeks I've definitely missed that, so to come back and do a full upper body session today has been a relief, trust me, because I'm not a nice person when I'm stressed. I'm not a nice person when I get all anxious. I show it. I show how anxious I get. I show how stressed I actually am. I don't put on a front. I'm not a fake person. So if I'm stressed, you see it. If I'm tired, you see it. If I'm happy, angry, sad, you will see that. I am not a person. I don't pull a wool over it. I don't not show bullshit basically. I am not afraid to show anything. That's one thing with the social media. I wanted to make it very personal. So yes, that is all for this vlog, people. I hope you like that little talk. I hope there is also people that feel the same. Till the next one guys, trust the process. I'm out.
Peace.